宮田先生、聞こえますでしょうか。どうも、今、どういう状況でしょう。
event.
So despite this really harsh situation that cannot meet each other, I think you really did a great job making your presentation and many messages from you. So,
and I mostly impressed with the what session? Okay. Breakout session, like discussion. We divided in 4 teams and we talk about like new topic, which is like kind of difficult for like we don't even see each other, but we have to talk. But some students like some opinions. That was like really impressive, and I was so impressed. I'm glad to join this event. Thank you.
Also, the cafe talk, there's this, I joined only on high school student session. However, there's a lot of chatting on their team. And also there's even in this situation, so I was really glad to know they're still connecting around internet. So now we like to move on to the greeting. So Mr. Cho Yi-lin, principal of Chusan Industrial and Commercial School, please start. Please comments.
Mr. Sato, also Mihon Fukushi University. So could you start video clip?
Hello.
For closing greetings from Mr. Chao Yi-lin, principal of Changchun Industrial Commercial School.
The video message?
Yes, please.
Yes, okay.
Hello, WYM organizers, teachers, and the students from each of our participating countries. Good afternoon. I'm Mr. Lin Zhao Yi, the principal of Zhongzhou Industry and Commercial High School, the first school of SF 2020 in Kaohsiung, Taiwan. First of all, I would like to give my congratulations to the Japanese event organizer for the successful completion of WYM 2020 and the outstanding performance of every participating school. Though we are not able to get together in Japanese this year, because COVID-19, the success of this year's online meeting show that our transformation friendship cannot be stopped, but will continue to grow. SF 2020 will be held in December this year. We will use technology for our presentation. Each SF participating school, we present their research of year's theme, invisible weapon. In a digital video, we hope that our school partners will continue to work together online, and we continue this exchange and cooperation between schools. We also hope that when the pandemic ends, we will have the pleasure to invite all the teachers and the students from each country to Taiwan again. Thank you.
Thank you. So next we will award the prizes. Mr. Kenji Uesugi, the Vice Principal of Rhythmic Energy High School, please.
Okay, now award ceremony. The process of creating a presentation with students from different cultural backgrounds is hard and time-consuming, but the student growth is significant when they accomplish it. Let's applaud all the teams for their hard work. Now, it's time for the award presentations. I'm told there is almost no difference between the two awards. Now, I will announce which award are presented in the program order. Okay, first, Ritsumeikan Senior and Junior High School, Team A, Kaohsiung Municipal Kaohsiung Senior High School, Platinum Award. Next, Nara Prefecture Koriyama Senior High School, Kaohsiung Municipal Renwood Gold Award. Fukui Prefecture Maruoka Senior High School and Kaohsiung Municipal Fuchen Senior High School. Gold Award. Ritsumeikan Senior and Junior High School Team B and Ship Nanda School, India. Gold Award. Next, Ritsumeikan Senior and Junior High School Team C, Le Hong Phong High School, Vietnam. Gold Award. Nara Ikuei Junior and Senior High School Team A and Kaohsiung St. Paul's High School Team A. Gold Award. Nara Ikuei Junior and Senior High School Team B and Kaohsiung St. Paul's High School Team B. Gold Award. Ritsumeikan Senior and Junior High School Team D, Latia Wanalai High School, Thailand, Platinum Award. Nihon Fukushi University affiliated high school, Kaohsiung Municipal Gushan Senior High School, Gold Award. Nanzan Kokusai High School and Shute Home Economics and Commercial High School, Platinum Award. Ritsumeikan Senior and Junior High School Team F and Kaohsiung Girls Senior High School, Platinum Award. Ritsumeikan Senior and Junior High School Team F and Shute Home Economics and Commercial High School. Sorry. 13. Next, B1. I didn't say this award. Sorry, again. Ritsumeikan Senior and Junior High School Team F and Kaohsiung Girls Senior High School Platinum Award. Next, B1. Nihon Fukushi University Team A and Silei Institute, Philippines, Gold Award. Ritsumeikan University and National San Yat-sen University, Platinum Award. B3. Nihon Fukushi University Team B and Wenzhou University, China, Gold Award. B4. Nihon Fukushi University Team C and Mindanao International College, Gold Award. Nihon Fukushi University Team D, Provincial Teachers Training College in Siem Reap, Cambodia, Platinum Award. B6. Nihon Fukushi University Team E and University of Philippines Team A, Gold Award. B7. Nihon Fukushi University Team F and University Science Malaysia, Gold Award. Nihon Fukushi University Team G and Pomsby Primary School, Cambodia, Gold Award. B9. Nihon Fukushi University Team H and Provincial Teachers Training College in Siem Reap, Team B, Cambodia, Gold Award. B10. Kyoto Sangyo University Team B and Provincial Training College in Siem Reap, Team C, Cambodia, Gold Award. Nihon Fukushi University Team I and Royal University Phnom Penh, Platinum Award. B12. Nihon Fukushi University Affiliated High School Team B, Philippine Nikkei Jinkai International School Senior High School Department, Gold Award. B13. Nihon Fukushi University Affiliated High School Team C and Silei Institute High School, Philippines, Gold Award. B14. Nihon Fukushi University Team J, University of Philippines Team B, Platinum Award. B15, Kansai University Team A and Phnom Penh Teachers Education College, Cambodia. Platinum Award. Osaka City Higashi Senior High School and Kaohsiung Municipal Changen Senior High School. Gold Award. Nagoya City Nagoya Commercial High School, Team A, and National Fountain Senior High School. Platinum Award. C3, Nagoya City Nagoya Commercial High School, Team B, and Kaohsiung Municipal Day1 Senior High School. Gold Award. Ritsumeikan Moriyama Junior and Senior High School and Kaohsiung Municipal Chonjan Senior High School. Gold Award. Fukui Prefecture Fukui Commercial High School and Kaohsiung Municipal Kaohsiung Commercial High School. Platinum Award. C6, Kansai University Team B and Isho University Team A. Gold Award. C7, Kansai University Team C and Isho University Team B. Gold Award. C8, Kyoto Sangyo University Team A and National Kaohsiung University of Science and Technology Team A. Gold Award. C9, Kansai University Team D and Fuin University. Platinum Award. Chukyo University, Fazaya Degree College, Pakistan, and ASHP, Egypt. Gold Award. 11, Kyoto Sangyo University Team C and National Kaohsiung University of Science and Technology Team B. Gold Award. 12, Kyoto Sangyo University Team D and National Kaohsiung University of Science and Technology Team C. Gold Award. C13, Ritsumeikan Uji Junior and Senior High School Team A and Gogan Laboratory School, National San Yat-sen University. Platinum Award. Last, Ritsumeikan Uji Junior and Senior High School Team B and Sanshin High School of Commerce and Home Economics. Platinum Award. Finally, I'm pleased to announce the Minister of Education Award. One of the 5 entries that were shared in today's morning session will be selected as the best presentation. Ritsumeikan Senior and Junior High School Team F and Kaohsiung Girls Senior High School, congratulations. Again, a big congratulations to all of you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, everyone. So now let's move on to the greetings and closing address from Assistant Professor Gary Kirkpatrick, Nihon Fukushi University. Mr. Kirkpatrick, please.
Jerry, are you here?
Hello.
Hello. Will you share your PowerPoint?
Oh, yep. We're ready.
So should I share?
I think I can share it.
Okay.
Just a second here. Let me have a quick look.
Yep.
Can you see this? Can you see my PowerPoint?
Yes.
Okay. Shall I start?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. Well, good afternoon, everyone. The few of us that are still here on the last day at the last minute. I think there's about 100 watching the YouTube channel and the 30 or 40 here in the Teams. So I'm very lucky to be the very final, one of the final voices and faces that you're going to see here at World Youth Meeting 2020. So I'm not really sure why I was asked to do such a short presentation. I mean, greeting and closing address. It's really so easy. Hi. Closing address. Thanks for coming. Wait a minute. I got a message from Professor K. Address? Address, closing address. Oh, my mistake. Let's try again. So here we are. After 2 days of online excitement at the World Youth Meeting, I have to ask, so how are you? How are you really? Good? Bad? So-so? Let's be honest. This year, 2020, has been hard. Let's cancel 2020. Let's jump straight to 2021. That's what I think. This year, we've had to stay safe. We've had to stay home day after day after day after day. Did you feel lonely, sad, frustrated, scared, worried? All of these and more? You weren't alone in feeling that way. Even old people like me felt that way. But maybe I was lucky because I had my work. I had the challenges of learning how to teach online, the challenges of new technologies, Zoom and Teams, new ways of teaching. Face-to-face is so much easier. So many things that we have to learn to teach well online to students of different levels, different interests. But like many of you, I also had my family. My support from my family was very important this year. And of course, my house kept me very busy. I think I spent more time outside in the garden, a little bit of grass and a few flowers, but that's something good, I guess, that came out of 2020. I also learned, and my family too, it was important to rediscover old style fun. Dress up, exercising at home, games, board games, not on your phone games, not video games, but real games and puzzles. My youngest daughter went through 3 1,000-piece puzzles this year, all because we had to stay home and stay safe. I also found new ways to stay in touch with my friends, old students, teachers. And I hope many of you did the same thing too. I took stock of the good things in my life. Family, especially my daughters who surprised us by helping out and cooking lunch for mom and dad when we were upstairs Zooming, doing our work from home. They very happily pitched in and made lunch for us for several weeks. It was great. I hope you do the same. I hope you also thought about the good things that happened this year. But I know some people may feel a little hopeless. But what can we all do? Well, we can learn what we can do for ourselves, our families, our community first. And I think during the World Youth Meeting, listening to all these presentations, a lot of you talked about things like this in your presentations, right? I think the World Youth Meeting 2020 has shown us we can achieve anything. When we work together, we can do anything. Even though we are far apart, geographically, culturally, our ages, our interests, our areas of study, our identities, many things may be different, but World Youth Meeting, I think, has taught us some important lessons, taught us that we can overcome the distance between us by using technology, by opening our minds and opening our hearts. Your presentations showed us that by standing together, we can overcome pandemics, political and cultural divides, anything, any problem. So let's read together. This should be our promise. Everyone together. We will open our minds.
Open mind.
We will
We will
open our hearts.
open our hearts.
Let's look around us. Let's think about how to help.
Let's think about how to help.
Let's plan what we can do.
Let's plan what we can do.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Let's do it well.
Let's do it well.
Let's do good.
Let's do good.
Let's do good together.
Let's do good together.
Let's make schools inclusive.
Let's
make school inclusive.
From now,
From
now,
from here
from
here
to the world,
to
to the world,
we will make education
we
we
will
will make education
and the world
and the world
inclusive,
inclusive,
equitable,
equitable,
and of a better quality.
and of better quality.
We will make a difference
We will make a difference
starting today
starting today
and overcome the distance between us.
and overcome the distance between us.
Only me this time. So, at last, I want to say thank you to all of the professors, the teachers, all of the staff who made World Youth Meeting successful this year, despite the many problems. I hope that you could enjoy, and I hope that we will see you face to face here in Japan. See you next year, or see you daily on SNS. Thank you.
Mr. Kurt, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for a wonderful greeting.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't hear you.
I'm so sorry, we were talking in mute. So next, we would like to move on to reflection comments from Dr. Toshiko Sakamoto, professor of Richmond University. Please.
Hello, everyone.
hello. We can hear clearly.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Well, already the closing address is over, so I thought I am exempted from this role, which has been very exciting. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to comment, a kind of reflection comments. Okay, first of all, I'd like to thank everyone who made it possible and also who made it successful. It has been quite a different experience this year, as Patrick said, from any of the past years. And COVID-19 gave us a difficult situation, as well as many people are aware, gave us a chance also for us to think about the World Youth Meeting for the future. So we are having unprecedented experiences of international event. And I think it must have been very difficult for many people to prepare for the event without meeting face to face and only through online communication. However, as my colleague, Professor Kandabota, often says, let's look at the brighter side of difficult situation. And I'd like to remind you the brighter side. One, we have long history and accumulated experiences of World Youth Meeting and also ASEP in the past. So a lot of experiences of distant communication and also international event for more than 2 decades. So thanks to those who have been contributing to this event, we have rich accumulated experience and a lot of ideas and knowledge and know-how. Second positive aspect is that COVID-19 gave us a chance to cope with this new situation very intensively, so fast that we had to think intensively and also cope quickly with this new situation to hold this World Youth Meeting 2020. So we are now in the process of learning, as Patrick and many teachers are learning, how to teach online effectively. So we are means those who are concerned in this event. We are in the process of learning how we can create a new style of World Youth Meeting using both experiences in the past and accumulated knowledge, as well as new skills and new technologies. Then I would suggest 3 things for the future World Youth Meeting at different levels. 1, personal level. 2, school levels with your partners, and steering committee levels. I am part of it. Okay, personal levels. As I said, we are learning the new situation. Then everyone try to think how you can contribute to the future World Youth Meeting and try to share with your fellow members. You may not be in the World Youth Meeting in the future, but your juniors and teachers will attend. Then let's share your ideas, how you can contribute to the future World Youth Meeting with your fellow members or juniors and teachers. So think about how you can contribute. Second level, school levels with your partners. So let us think and learn how we can work effectively online. In the case of international events like World Youth Meeting, moderators and presenters online using new methods, new tools, new technologies need to learn how we can work effectively, because we are not physically meeting the full audience, and we need to use some kind of imagination about the audience. Again, as Patrick mentioned, use the metaphor appropriately. Do you remember what he said about the audience? What he said was, okay, anyone try to answer? Okay, let me remind you. What he said was, be in their shoes, which means think about the audience. Although we are in our living room, in our classroom, in a media room, however, there are hundreds of audience behind the screen, behind your computer. So try to think about the audience using your imagination, and try to think how you sound, how you look, what kind of manners are needed, how you can use your gesture, how you can use your voice to show your enthusiasm even more than in the face-to-face meeting. I know it is difficult, but even for the audience, it is not easy to receive the message online. So maybe you don't need to cell phone to present what you want to say, but talk to the audience in your own words and using your own message, using your own gestures, showing your own passion or enthusiasm. So I think we need new manners online to make our online meeting online international exchange program even more successful. So try to think about new manners, how we can make it easier for the audience to be involved. Secondly, prepare for troubles. Online meeting, as you can tell, troubles happen. It is very natural. This year is the first experience. So we had some troubles like different time management styles. Presentations didn't start on time, or even opening ceremony. We were waiting. And opening ceremony is very important to make us more excited about what is happening later. And those speakers are the models for the later speakers. So different time management or sudden disconnection with your partners. So prepare for those troubles and rehearse and communicate and practice even in English for the trouble, like troubleshooting. Now, finally, at committee levels, let us think about how we can create a new style of World Youth Meeting for the future based on the past experiences, past know-how. So create a new platform is one of them and use them effectively. And also we need more and more discussion about the future World Youth Meeting. So let's start at personal level, school level, and committee level. How we can make and work effectively for the future World Youth Meeting and make it even more creative and original. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much for your attention, and thank you again for your contribution, everyone, to this year.
Thank you so much. So I think we've been very busy preparing for this 2 days. I want to give a big round of applause to ourselves. Thank you.
And also we want to say thank you very much for teachers who organized this event. And also thank you for being part of this event as MCs for 2 days. Thank you very much. And let's meet on ASAP in winter next time.
Thank you, MCs. Thank you, MCs.
And now let's watch the video from Chukyo University as a reflection movie.
So this is the end of the closing ceremony. If the videos end, you can leave from the
session
Teams and YouTube Live. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
「動画の音が出てないです」
Students can host our events over the weekends to provide students with unique on-class learning experience.
As university students, we suggest the government take steps of schooling to reduce the burden on parents. We suggest asking existing NGOs.
Parents should be mindful of the attitude they promote at home, even motivating daughters to help fix a car engine or change tires.
For example, reduce lots of transportation time. They consider money matters, make materials more usable.
All of our teachers think about us. So good education is understanding all of our ideas and respecting each other's thoughts for and our work.
Quality education equals the quality of us. That is, we have to find a way to live happily and harmoniously with others. We are making the world.
Create a new society with us.
Spin the world! Spin the world!
This is what we should call a quality education. We can get quality education not by just things that are on the textbooks, but by interaction with other people.
Considering many factors such as literacy rate, student-teacher ratio, infrastructure and resources, and many more.
To achieve the SDG goal 4, we should not just wait for someone to solve it. Everyone has to do something to make changes. It doesn't matter if it's big or small. We hope that every person could cooperate to be part of this.
No one should give up their dreams because of unequal education.
For listening.
Thank
But
you.
now we're here. We start to put in effort to build our ideal world. Shay Shay.
So it seems like illiterate adults are not the only ones who benefit from adult education. Solving illiteracy is become more and more important. But how do we do so?
Child poverty rate is 50.7%, which indicates 1 adult, 7 children in Japan is in poverty.
To do so, we must avoid online program or online classes. We need the school to encourage their parents to buy computers.
And better internet connection for all the students that can only access to online classes.
Come up with a simple and realistic solution that will certainly help students who have experienced difficulties in online class. Furthermore, we can
Countries should be aggressive in granting schools to aspiring children. This way, the economical restriction will be improved a lot.
It's also the time to study collaboration. They serve each other on others'
In contact with Cambodian students and work together. In our work, we will try to make teaching materials, share teaching methods, and learn about Cambodian culture and history deeper. gone online.
We can successfully promote Teach for Everyone. We can then create safe, new connection between educator and learners.
Connected. Please find another way to enjoy communication. 2. Non-linear reading.
As we explained earlier, the current situation is that awareness of the after-school learning itself is low.
We use online study more and more to overcome education gap.
Let's bring an education to every corner of the world.
All these song projects and ASAP has shown that we could achieve education in which everyone learns from each other. We can connect online with children from all over the world.
To improve English conversation skills, making an intercultural circle must be a good way for us. Thank you for listening.
A lot of people in the world can get the information visually and auditory. Hopefully, it might get the donation in the future.
In times of crisis, the wise build bridges, while the foolish build barriers. We must find a way to look after one another as if we were one single tribe.
To improve people's abilities, essential job training and our understanding of them are required.
Raise awareness and allow more people to notice the importance of the problems. We decided to take action. We created a Facebook fan page for people that's willing to donate our books to children in need.
We should increase the number of school counselors. It is important for teachers, students to stay close.
Such a large sum of money cannot be paid by a small group of people. However, by each donation a little bit of money person, even if it's just a little bit, a lot of good realized solutions, it is possible to change the way of thinking about LGBTQ and decrease the bullying at school. However, it takes time to change people's thinking. We think one of the solutions is to create English teaching materials with ICT. With our materials, Cambodian students can take lessons online. As for the language spoken there, they use French as an official language. So we import letter families with French alphabet.
Which you were able to get good scores in your exams.
Therefore, education is a luxury. Being able to receive education isn't available to everyone.
There are many more school rehearsal students in junior high school. Let's look closely at one reason.
Damn, what time is it over there? It's 4:40 p.m. here in Japan.
I see. You just forgot that there's a 1 hour time difference between Japan and the Philippines.
Hello guys, it's been a long time. How are you?
Yeah, okay. It's so good to see you. How about you?
Yes, Tina. We are okay here. This inequality of the reason for education being safe for women. And some of the major and common reasons between all these three countries are patriarchal culture, where men have the power and lead society.
First, we want to focus on English learning. Now, Cambodia joins ASEAN, and as we know, English is the official language for ASEAN meetings.
はい、じゃあ終わりましょう。